Глава первая у нас с вами. Сейчас мы прошли с вами пролог.
I knew where to find Marty. At the station, we'd always draw straws about holiday duty. Marty never joined in. He always took the New Year's Eve shift, even though he had someone to go home to. I understood. 10 years ago, we survived the night the press called the Bloody New Year. Forgotten by Clawville, but...
Так, что у нас интересного есть? Патрульная машина. Плакатик.
Every time this poster disappears, good old Blood Boil puts it right back immediately. I tore it down at least 3 times already.
Дыра от пуль.
This happened when that old bloodhound Blood Boil was promoted to chief of police.
И у нас какие-то ханурики тут стоят. Тут такие.
Two hedgehogs with an arrogance typical of novice cops. There is
Давайте поговорим.
Well, look at that. Hey, Sonny, what you scratching out over here? I heard the big boss threw you out.
Tough luck, boys. I may not be on duty, but I'm still a cop, just like you. Well,
Hey, you don't have to be so peckish, old bud. By the way...
Oh, God. That clumsy buffalo is here tonight. If he doesn't end up in a cell again, he's lucky.
You got it. You looking for Marty, eh?
I see you're still the brains around here, Phyllis. Yeah, I'm looking...
I see you're still the funny guy around here. You'll find the giant feather duster at the shooting range.
Hey, Royce. I'm telling you this because maybe you'll be able to understand. If this prickly shithead makes a...
I'd love to... Hey, whose side are you on, you jerk?
Так, с ребятками поговорили. Больше говорить, видимо, не о чем. Давайте посмотрим. У нас появились сами люди. Да, вот. Ройс у нас появился и... Филлис. Настоящая заноза в узке. Он слишком мелкая брошка для взятки. Огромный тупой напоминает моего напарника Марти, такого уровня доброго сердца. Так. Европейский еж. На дух его не переношу. Терпеть его не могу, почти как напарника Филлиса. А люди у нас, так вот все, это наш весь списочек, правильно, да? А, не, еще есть, отлично. Так, ну что, пойдем туда входить. Входить.
Here we are again, Clawville Police Department. I've never been good at history, but if I'm not mistaken, this place has been a church, a hospital, and even some insane cult's secret hideout over the years.
Жаждущий до просящего визга копов в подвале. Так, что у нас здесь интересного есть? Моника, давайте к Монике подойдем.
Monica Rosen, receptionist in theory, but in reality, she's doing literally everything around here.
Поговорим.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, Boss Bird. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be celebrating?
Every day's a holiday since I got out of here.
I can tell. But what are you doing here?
Yeah, you could look after a few things for me, but first I'd like to talk to Mr. Big Beak McChicken himself.
Like always. And if he carries on like that, he's gonna use up all our ammo. So it would be nice if you drag him out of there.
For him?
You know I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so just sign here and you're good to go.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention it, Boss Bird.
Орел. Так, у нас с вами есть... Ничего себе у нас появилось. Морт Мартиген. Комодский варан. Старость побеждена развалина. Собака. Шеф. Живая легенда. А еще меня ненавидят. Так, Боска у нас появился с вами. Жора. Моника. Душа и сердце участка. Теория на калибре. Многие говорят, что она ангел, упавший с небес. Так, отлично. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас здесь еще интересного есть. кофейный автоматик.
Marty drinks this shit. I've never tried it, but I'm pretty sure.
Чешский герб.
Strength, unity.
Стрельбище сейчас зайдем. Давайте поговорим о гербу города.
All it takes is one look, and my combs start.
Так. Давайте поговорим с... Тоже полицейский. Морт.
Mort Mardigan, a notorious deadbeat. Poor guy's been blind since.
Давайте поговорим.
Mort, you scabious beast. What the hell did you do?
Morty to you, sonny boy. Everything's fine. There was just a bit of trouble in the bar.
Did that ever bother you, Morty?
Listen, sonny boy. Go tell them to leave me alone, eh?
Where's your little lapdog to get you out of this mess? Is that little pimp of...
Jesse is a good boy, sonny.
Oh, God, spare me the details. When will...
Oh, of course, if you sing me. What could a pretty boy like him want from...
Even you deserve better, pal. By the way, you look horrible.
Well, I'm not what I used to be. But neither are you, judging from your...
Don't need to, Mort. I'm fine. Anyway, if Bubo prescribed you something...
I don't talk to that
Damn right.
Please, say something on my behalf, or...
Hey, careful with that. Buffalo Malloy is the...
Like...
I'll try to speak for you. But keep it down till then, okay?
Sonny boy, you've...
More like a clucking pigeon.
Так. Нам замолвить словечко надо, да, получается? Вороватый ублюдок, он слегка крот. Перемал историю города. Замолвить надо будет словечко. И у нас вот с вами доктор. Так, давайте с Боско поговорим. Боско.
Detective Chow Hound Bosco. He thinks he's a...
Давайте поговорим с ним.
Holy wild ones, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello to you too, Bosco. I see you're busy as always.
I've been sniffing around one of the rundown joints. You know how it goes. And boom, this son of a lizard comes flying out the window. I didn't know the lizards could fly.
I'm still a cop for another 121 days, Bosco.
All right. No need to bite. Wasn't trying to mess with you.
Let's hope I won't run into any of them tonight.
Looking for Marty, eh? Ever since you left, he's kind of...
Well, I don't think we'll have a teary reunion.
Let me give you some advice, Sonny. Let him rage. He'll be the same after that. Anyway, he was...
It's not that simple, Bosco. But we'll see how it...
No worries, pal.
Так. Что нам там? Кодекс у нас появился новый. Советский рис, оплата манул. Старс Пиранки Сони Марти. Ага. Что там у нас? Так, давайте согласен.
Officer Jardine. They say I'm really not in the mood to meet Deputy Malloy or any of my ex-colleagues from the Predator.
Так, а мы, получается... Так, давайте на стрельбище пойдем туда.
This is gonna be a hard ride. Last time we saw each other, he had a smoking gun in his hand and I was bleeding. I don't know how we can get past that, but...
Так, что есть? Плакатик.
Long thighs and a big gun. That's Marty's idea of a Hello.
А что там внизу? А, привет, Кассандра.
That little note.
Девка по себе, выключатель. Ох, ничего себе у меня тут.
I know her well. Marty calls her Susie, and I have to say, this little she-devil, Claudia,
Клаудия.
tiny, dark, and
Claudia.
angry. I believe this
Linda.
piece is forbidden. Cops can't use it, but this is Marty's Her Majesty Big Bertha. Or rather, Big Bertha 2, because there was one before her. A sawed-off little broad, but...
Так, тут посмотрели. А мы что, потренироваться тоже можем, да? А, так. Преподавание очки. После 6 выстрелов. Так, давайте пробуем. Перезарядка как... Ай, блин, я скосячил. Перезарядка что-то. Да блин, да ё... А чё так быстро-то? Сколько Марти набил? Ну все, дорогие друзья, на первом месте обогнали мы Марти с вами. У него было 10, у нас теперь 12. Вот, поэтому давайте уходим со стрельбища. Сейчас мы скажем, что слушай, дружище-то, а мы-то получше, чем ты. Так, ну все, давайте разговаривать.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, well, look who's here. Hello, boss bird. What, are you lost?
Cut the shit, Marty. We're better than this.
Well, at least you are. Better than anyone.
Marty, come on, let's forget that.
Easy for you to say.
Damn it, Marty, you shot me, remember? I almost bled to death.
Hell yeah, I remember. Unfortunately,
I need your help, okay? That's what you want to hear.
well, it's a start.
Okay, I've said it. I won't do it again.
Yeah, right.
So, are you in? Just for tonight.
What kind of kid?
A personal one.
How personal?
Very. The kind of case where if you come with me right now, you're not on...
Ooh, damn, Sonny, stop it right there. I'm in.
That's it?
Do you know how boring life is here without your stupid, reckless shit?
I'll tell you in the car.
Ooh, can I bring Bertha?
Nah, for the love of... Marty, this is a routine case. You can't bring...
Okay, okay. But at least Susie can come, right?
All right, Susie can come.
That's what I want to hear.
Так, давайте посмотрим. Что там у нас? Так, петух, мужской пол, обычный сокол, тяжелый, домашние птицы. Мы с ним партнер 10 долгих лет, сложных лет. То есть были, а то и сейчас он помогает неофициально и только пока не закроет дело. Да, ну, уверен, до самого конца. Не может заположиться. Особенно если нужно носить оружие. Так, все. Чё, тогда мы катим?
Hey, Marty.
Yeah,
Ой,
very
бля.
funny. We're good, by the way.
Glad to hear it.
She asks a lot about you.
Really?
Yeah. She always hated you for getting me in,
Understandable.
but she also felt...
Oh, well, thanks. That's,
If I'm honest with you, she loved the chicken police.
well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
Whatever, Sonny.
Так, что у нас новая записочка? Так. У Марти есть жена Лаура. Она красивая, добрая хищница. Не знаю, что она нашла в Марте, но слишком повезло заполучить такую женщину. Окей. Так, ну что, все, валим?
So, Sonny...
The pellets tore my right hip to pieces. So, yes.
good to hear that.
Fuck off.
Так, ну, наверное, здесь все. Единственное, знаете, что я хотел посмотреть?
Still drink coffee?
Yeah, my only poison.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in.
If it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Well, yeah, like last time.
Those were different times,
Well,
You don't have to come with me, you know.
okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny.
Not so little, and it smells too. What the fuck?
Well, it seems we...
Oh, yes, we can. You have... Just kidding.
Так, вот здесь наш этот.
We can't avoid
Так,
speaking with the
сейчас.
chief.
Да, все будет. Прощаемся, сделаем. У нас появилось что-то новое, какая-то это, да, где? А вот зип. Мёрфи, старый друг, который да, с другом. Это у нас получается вот здесь, да? Хоп-пог. Хоп-дог. Давайте поговорим.
The chief doesn't seem to...
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together.
Chief Bloodboil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely...
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino.
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
And you're on duty, if I'm not mistaken.
That's it, boss. To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood.
Only on paper, and you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a...
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I swear. Oh, have a heart. It's New Year's Eve and I haven't...
How touching. You shot him with a
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the...
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now, Santino.
Так. Сейчас, что там у нас люди, места? Так, у нас появились с вами какие-то еще места, да? А, клуб. Слайд с вами с кофе и разборками. Хорошо. Шеф у нас с вами. Швальент, еще меня ненавидит, да. Так, а еще нам надо было замолвить словечко. Ну-ка,
I
сейчас.
see your swamp.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need...
Well, because he's a reptile.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some...
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're caught.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ah, shut up, Marty.
Опа, новая функция спросить появилась.
What have you heard about the hop dog? Is it still standing?
Yeah, it is. But I don't frequent that neighborhood. You shouldn't need.
Неспокойно.
What do you
Да,
know
кстати.
about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days.
Attorney General Hamtaro, eh?
Why are you so interested in that rat? If you want another hole in your comb.
It's just professional curiosity.
Yeah, of course. And I'm a flush.
Пушистый тогда
You
Вадора.
forgot to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny. Ibn clucking.
As far as I remember, you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well,
You're a piece of shit, Sonny. You hear me? What's this?
Easy, chicken. I'll tell you everything soon enough. Let's just get...
If I already told you, it's a pleasure.
No, but that's always good to hear, partner.
Cluck off.
Так, и у нас там еще было спросить.
Why is it so
Так.
quiet in here? Shouldn't it be a madhouse?
Midnight madness is yet to come, Sonny. Just
My time's too valuable for that, pal.
and you're trespassing. Rules of suspension, remember? I can see you're up to no good.
Who, us? Ridiculous.
If you say so. But I advise you to keep it low. Especially you, Sonny.
121. 120 soon.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself fired.
Thanks for your eternal wisdom, Bosco. I'm definitely coming to you again next time.
Так, отлично. А пёсель? Чем интересно скажешь?
Nothing.
And you,
No, sir.
then get out of my sight.
Не, он нам больше ничего не расскажет.
Maybe next time.
Так, ну... Так, ну да надо к Монике подойти.
We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other too.
Will do, Monica.
Yes, ma'am.
Так, ну все. У нас кодекс военсапожников, также из Какули, город тараканов. Винтикому города. Так, окей. Все, мы у Боска спросили все, что хотели, да? Да. У этого шефа ничего не можем спросить. Ну все, надо отсюда валить. Не, ну мы сначала идем с Ког-Докс, идем обязательно.
The hop dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered down cup.
Что там у нас? Мух, елки-палки, улей.
There used to be such life around here before it became an insect.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
True.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's right. I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I...
Peaceful, isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk.
Maybe that's the only way it can bear it.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut up, Marty.
Got you there, old bird.
Так.
Did this
Давайте.
wreck belong to Zip?
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I... Hey, pal,
Жутко выглядит.
can you hear me?
Это с нами не хочет разговаривать.
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr.
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray.
Natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
Так. И у нас с вами, по-моему, осталась вывеска «Осторожно» здесь, да? Да, и пойдем туда внутрь.
Of all
this still a thing?
The situation's getting even worse, Marty. Have you heard how the young mothers of the...
I have no idea what goes on in the hive, Sonny. I don't think I want to know.
Prostitution is the lesser evil. What's worse is that some folks have to sell their kids when
Wait, what? Why?
they pay a hefty sum for each of them downtown. They sell them as go.
Жесть.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
We made this city, Marty. Clawville didn't do this to itself.
Ну, тогда пойдем внутрь.
Ugh, the place is deserted.
You're right.
Yeah, the guy's middle name.
That's for sure.
Так. Что там у нас интересненького? Давайте посмотрим. Зип. Енот-полоскун. Старый враг, который с годами стал хорошим другом. Раньше он был мелким преступником, но подполье отвергло его. Теперь он делает лучший кофе в городе. Полезный информатор для полиции, между прочим. Что за плакатик у
And
нас?
voila, the master.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a fin.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
Так. Автоматик. А включить можно? О, блин, а чё он переключается? Там за каракуля.
What in some... Well, that's a good question.
Так, что еще интересное есть? Остывший кофе.
Highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
You're right.
As always.
Так, у нас менюшка осталась, да? А, вон,
The
что,
door
дверь?
didn't look like this last time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out and beat that baboon with...
Oh yeah, I remember now. So that's why
He had to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
if I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate.
Welcome to the club, partner.
Так, и еще у нас осталось менюшечку глянуть.
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute is about.
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a...
Because you can. That's the
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you...
substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
I don't care what you eat. But don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own...
Так, мы что-то новенького узнали, да? Кодекс. А. Следующая страничка, да, сейчас завод. Изменить лимитаторы мяса, позволить потребление мяса, каннибализм в всей дикой природе. Давайте типом поговорим. Ой.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey, is that how you greet two old friends?
Hey, I'm not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under the bar.
No, you don't, because if you had, we'd arrest you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact,
Shit. All right.
we haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere.
Tell me, how much do you know?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, huh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for you.
And
But now, He left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird, bottomed out, brooding in the seediest joints of the city.
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
Так, функция спросить появилась. Давайте глянем, что у нас в кодексе с вами новенького. Мик один из самых негативных на службе. Его бы, ну, так, известен под многим дабы жутким прозвищем благодаря своей жесткой натуре. Понятно. И люди. Зип. Зип стареет, у него еще стали связи. Обо всем, но время его тоже не пощадило. Так, давайте. Сайт-клуб.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guy.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny.
Roger that.
Так,
Gotta say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
Look, I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his
Baboon, not gorilla.
whatever.
Sonny,
So you
Дело
told me
его, ну
one
да.
until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue for a ball.
так.
So
Whistler.
Ibn's gone in.
Love will kill you in the end, they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood.
you're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Так.
So, about that woman.
What woman isn't?
No, Zip. I mean, really.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him.
You didn't get any younger, Pat.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's.
You will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow this suits you.
You know what? Your mother's a goat.
Прикольно. Так, ну тут мы, получается, все уточнили, всю информацию. Давайте на всякий
He
случай.
sure didn't get any.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Так, ничего больше не расскажешь нам.
Natasha's a mysterious woman, a real cursed jewel, if you ask me. She came out of nowhere 2 or 3 years
Is that so?
Yeah, she's got a fantastic voice, makes men go crazy. But we all know that's not what's important. Then suddenly,
I can imagine, yeah. Since then,
the old click is still clicking, right? Yeah, the club was renamed and remodeled. Everyone knows she...
then how exactly does she fit into the...
Check this. A few months ago, the old rat pulled out of his own businesses and get
Mongrel Mick? Doesn't sound familiar.
Mick the Marauder ring a bell?
Damn, that little monkey came this far?
I think that little shit took advantage of Ibn not being himself.
Which has something to do with this...
That's my guess.
Thanks for this straight dope, Zip. We...
One, you owe me the price of a...
Okay, whatever you need.
I cluck and will.
Thanks, pal.
Hey, I'm not your pal, Marty.
Так, ну, видимо, все, да? Больше спрашивать не о чем, и разговаривать,
You
видимо...
sure talk...
Maybe the past is haunting me. Once a...
Oh, come on, Zippy. Don't be so hard on yourself. You got out in time.
Yeah, right.
It's more than what many others get.
Ну, видимо, все, больше ничего не
What's this?
знаете.
What do you think?
What clientele? There's no one...
That's it. Would you take even that?
Ну все, да, больше, наверное, ничего нет интересного. Мы взяли, еще узнали про Наташу, мы узнали. Да, она была знаменита певица в клубе «Миллионы», с Дем взял под крыло. О прошлом мало что известно. Ибн. Что-то с ума сошел, да? И у нас мясник появился. А, это Бази, по-моему, ну-ка. Скользкий засранец. Ну, тогда... Что у нас есть с вами? Полицейский участок. Отель Атлас. А у нас какое-то время название появилось. Давайте сходим.
Yeesh. My condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either.
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry.
Ah, that. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And the job.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an
Furry hell. That's why Chief Inspector Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is...
the bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Yeah, true. Except for...
Monica's a fairy, not a bird.
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she...
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway.
Sure, just...
Так, что-то у нас еще есть интересное? В ящике мы все посмотрели. Так. Зайти мы не сможем, да?
It may be run down, but somehow...
Sure. You could live in Cockroach Town. That's an honest place, too.
Believe me, Marty, I thought...
Why am I not surprised?
Ну, больше, видимо, у нас нет дешевого
I
виски, да?
suppose two...
Так, телефон. Ну-ка. Можем еще
When was the
что-то.
last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago.
Whew, that was a...
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame.
Times have changed, Marty.
All right, boss.
Функция спросить появилась. Отлично, давайте спросим.
Have you
Сайт-клуб.
been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for...
Yeah, same here.
We're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble.
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
Так, Дебора.
So she just turned up with a message and this flyer.
Maybe I was bored. Or maybe there's more to this thing.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not funny.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure.
Так.
So the Czar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a...
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve.
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's...
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah. If you... Oh, hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Sinclair is doing fine, thanks. Anyway, you still talk to...
Yeah? And so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, is...
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around free.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
Слушай, прикольно, приколист, конечно. Так, все, мы тут спросили, посмотрели. Но вы, видимо, ничего мы не выведали, да? Нет, ничего не выведали. Про все спросили, но вы ничего,
So
да?
am I staring quietly enough?
Well, the floor's creaking a bit when you shift your...
You're an asshole.
Так, ну что, наверное, тогда отправляемся. Больше вроде здесь у нас ничего нету. Тут мы поболтали. Так, а что-то у нас здесь, кстати, висит еще тоже. О чем мы здесь не посмотрели? Ну-ка, еще раз поговорим.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Or he doesn't want...
That's also very...
Так,
It's sad that...
It is, especially a...
Yeah.
так. А что мы там? Тут мы все спросили. Что он нам еще
What's
может
this
рассказать?
no insects allowed shit? You're not...
What do you think? If I let one in, all of them will follow. And then I can forget my...
What clientele? There's no one...
That's it.
Слушайте, а что-то интересно, а что у нас вроде здесь? Меню, каракули,
What's
суши,
that
кофе.
smell?
You know? Ah, this.
Until tomorrow.
That's right.
Так. Плакат. Да вроде больше ничего нету. Улей, город мы посмотрели. Ну ладно, может быть потом попозже еще что-то появится. Давайте в церковь туда отправляться.